The second one I'm going to tie up, I'm going to use a round-headed jig with a collar. I like to have a ball collar of some sort on there. It really helps you when it comes to keeping that thread from slipping on you. And again, I'll start it the same. Bring that thread over. Wrap over itself. Trim your tag end off there. And then put a nice collar on there for that to lock into. And I'm going to use synthetic. It's a man-made craft hair. It's not really like a lot of the synthetics you use for tying flies and stuff like that, but it's a man-made craft fur is what it is. And you can pick it up in hobby stores. They have it all over the place. This stuff here is a lot easier to work with. I know a lot of you guys out there do a lot of jig tying and stuff like that, and I'm probably not teaching you anything, but if you're just starting, you get some craft fur and it will really help you get going. It won't be so frustrating. Same as the bucktail, I like to have a decent end there squared up. And then I'm going to add a little blue into this later, so I'll just get a few. And this here you can tighten right down on it right off the bat because it won't flare on you. It's real easy to seal up. And then get that locked on. I'll flip that jig over. And I'm going to add a little blue into that. I like a blue and black jig, especially in late spring, post spawn. And they start hitting leeches, and I'll put a little bit of that color on there. Try to split that hook a little bit. Oops. And this stuff here is really easy to work with. Like I said, it locks in really good. You don't have the pull that you get with a bucktail. And just make a nice even collar on there. Couple half hitch knots. Tighten them down. Pop that tag end off there. Nice and proportionate really for the jig. The craft hair seems to be a little bit shorter than the bucktail does. I'll go ahead and lock them threads down. And this stuff dries fairly quickly. You know, if you keep them in a jig box or a plastic box or whatever, 15 minutes after you hit these threads, you can go ahead and get it ready to go. And there you have it. Bucktail and craft hair. And I like the craft hair because it's really fluid, so you get a lot of action in the water. But there you go. A couple walleye jigs. Maybe I'll see you guys on the water.